Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. Welcome Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 30th. Find out what the future holds for you in money, lucky numbers, love, health, work and family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss receiving daily updates on your channel. Horoscope for today. It's likely that today you'll receive very good news from your partner. Something that you hoped would work out some time ago will finally have a good response today. Give them your support and feel happy for their success. At work you're starting to receive a lot of good reviews, so it's not surprising that you have the opportunity to receive a raise or a promotion in a while. If this hasn't happened to you yet, it's because you must put more effort into what you do. Nothing comes by itself. Leo doesn't see any problems in his relationship, but there are some disagreements that could lead to conflicts much later on. It is necessary that you always resolve differences at the moment and do not hold grudges for later. This only brings more difficulties in the future. If you are asked to make a presentation for the people who will go to buy or evaluate a new product that the place where you work is launching, you must accept it. If you have been assigned to do it, it is because you have the skills for it. You have a very special moment with the person you love, but it could be that you are having doubts about the destiny of this relationship. Do not let insecurities take their toll at this moment. It is still too early to know if everything will turn out well. Do not hesitate ahead of time. Do not let the possibility of loving and much less of getting to know the person you have at your side at this moment slip away. Try inviting them out for a date today. You should not always wait for the other person to make the first move. If you urgently need to sell a possession, such as a house or a car, avoid making deals with friends or family today regarding this issue. You are closing your eyes to things that are in front of you and you do not want to see. Love is elusive for singles of this sign, but everything will be for a greater purpose, which is to meet someone who really loves them and is interested in getting to know them better. A friend needs to tell you something important today. Take the time to listen to him or her. Many times we refuse to see reality for fear of what we will find there. Try not to let this be your case. You have more opportunities to be happy and you must realize this. Do not let life pull you down and much less think that others are exerting negative force against you. It is a time of drought in ideas and opportunities, but the situation will be resolved soon. Don't doubt the things you're thinking and what's happening in your life right now, because there are many reasons why everything can be for the best. You don't have to hide the feelings you have inside, Leo. Don't doubt what's happening inside you. To put the love you feel at the service of your life, you just have to adopt a good attitude within your path. It's not necessary to show off all the things you have. It's better to stay natural within your path. Don't forget that. When money is something that's scarce, then you don't have to hold on to the possibility that everything will go to a place you don't want, where there's no turning back. It's not necessary to do things you don't want to earn more. Your opportunity will come. Just wait. The guidelines you're following to keep your health good are the right ones at this time. Never forget that you always have to be well to feel better. You are starting to remember the past too much and that is bringing you problems today, especially with the person you are with right now. Remember that the loves that were left behind are just that, experiences that help us move forward and get to be with someone who will truly stay by our side. You have an excellent day in your professional life, and if you are studying, this will be much more noticeable, since you will feel very comfortable in what you chose as a career and it could be the beginning of a very successful life in this area. Don't let the love of your life get away. You have the option of meeting someone very special at a meeting of friends that will take place today, but you must show yourself with a positive attitude and open to the possibility of starting to meet someone. If you close yourself off, you will lose the opportunity. The person you think is with you may be thinking about leaving you. Ask them up front if these are their intentions, since it is very likely that you have noticed their change in attitude. It's not too early to ask for a more serious commitment. If everything is going well with the person you are meeting, you will always receive an affirmative answer when you see the signs that what you are doing is serious and well on the way to the future. You have the possibility of having an opportunity in business today. Do not let this opportunity pass you by and start making plans about what you will do with what you will earn. Only then will you give it all the strength to make everything turn out in the best possible way. You are in a good moment to start making changes in your way of being. You need a change. Leo is very clear about what you should do today, so do not think about what has no relation to you now. You can achieve much more in the future if you just commit to seeing life from a way in which you can find much more within yourself. Dear Lion, a solo trip is the best option for those who have not found the love of their life. Singles who go on a journey are likely to meet someone who can teach them a little more about the world. It will not be stable and long-lasting, but it will be a good adventure. Don't get lost in your work right now. If you have a lot to do, always find a way to not stop being in the other places where you are needed. You have the courage to find the bad in your life and face it, but some battles cannot be won, much less when you are alone. Love your Leo people. Don't stop trying the processes that will lead you to greater success in the future. You could begin to have good results in the future if you just discover that everything is going well. Right now, Leo, you are in an important phase of your life that emphasizes the need to maintain your internal connection and raise your consciousness. It is normal that, as you evolve spiritually, you feel distant from those with whom you shared previous connections. This can lead you to question your current relationships. Don't feel pressured to lower your energy or argue your beliefs with those who don't understand them. Instead, let your light shine without justification. Recognize that your word has power and you attract what you focus on. If you focus on the negativity of others, you will only attract conflict and discord into your life. Right now, it's crucial to be aligned with your intuition and your divine feminine energy. Accepting your true power lies in feeling good about yourself, without needing external validation. Remember that what you desire already exists within you. Don't look to the outside world for what you already possess internally. You may be facing challenges related to addictive patterns in your life, such as food, shopping, or even substances. These are temporary solutions to fill a void that only a connection with your higher self and spirit guides can permanently satisfy. The first step to receiving opportunities in your life is to release negative energies and thought patterns. Consider clearing your physical and mental space, freeing yourself from old patterns of behavior, and creating new routines that help you better connect with yourself. Remember that opportunities abound and await you. To attract them, you must be in tune with your true self and let go of the past. The ability to forgive and release is essential to your personal and spiritual growth. By letting go of resentments, you allow yourself to live in a higher vibration. Resist the temptation to run with every idea that comes to mind this morning, dear Leo, as the Aries moon faces off with passionate Mars. While you'll be feeling optimistic about your dreams and what it takes to achieve them, putting too much on your plate could lead to burnout. Fortunately, Venus steps in to remind you of your grace. Though it would be wise to meditate and connect with your spirituality to make the most of these harmonious vibrations. You'll feel a shift tonight as the moon enters earthy Taurus, reminding you that great heights are reached one step at a time. Today, unexpected expenses of serious proportions are expected. You are likely to buy something you don't need but like, and this can seriously affect your finances. Control your spending impulses and you will end up having a fairly calm day. You may learn about some financial plans today and dig deeper. Leo, this is not a day to skim the surface of your emotions. With an endless combination of the moon and Neptune in your metaphysical ninth house, your intuition can reach almost psychic levels. Pay attention to coincidences and coincidences too strange for fiction. You also have great power of manifestation. Start with a modest wish, tune into it and see if you can make it a reality. Today's Mercury-Uranus transit encourages you to think positively, dear Leo. You're considering different or unusual ideas and methods that can free up your time or motivate and excite you. You're more confident and hopeful about the future, especially in practical terms. You may consider ideas on a practical, financial, or business level that are breakthroughs or otherwise pivotal. Try to keep your mind open to new information for the best results. While not every plan you consider now will lead to something concrete, one of them may fall into place. Broadening your mental horizons is key today. Later today, there may be some dispersion of energy. You may be undecided about whether to play it safe or take a personal risk. Summary. In summary, Leo, this is a time to be true to yourself, trust your intuition, and break free from negative patterns. Inner peace and compassion toward others will lead you to a higher state of well-being. Trust the journey and allow opportunities to flow to you. Now we'll tell you how you'll fare with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What kind of changes do you want to be aware of, Leo? You have the chance to catch up on your career path when Mercury in Virgo trines Uranus retrograde in Taurus. The earthly trine could help you find a moment of stability, as it could be an opportunity to figure out what you can do with the unexpected moments and changes you've experienced in your career path. Part of this could mean that you have to figure out what you value so you can align your career path with what you want. If there have been financial issues in the back of your mind, you'll be fully informed about them today, so be prepared for moments of enlightenment. It's important to stay calm and not allow yourself to worry. You may find yourself sinking into negative thoughts at times when you don't see a way forward, but it all starts within the mind. Take time today to focus on your sense of self and the changes you wish to see. The process will gradually take hold. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 30th are 47, 18, 29, 35, 24, 10. Daily love. The planets in the heavens above are dancing in a sweet pattern today, Leo. Our planet of the mind, Mercury, and the planet of surprise, Uranus, will send harmonious rays back and forth. This ensures that you'll be able to make new friends or even meet a new love interest if you're single and looking to socialize. While it's obviously the summer season, this can be at an event or gathering. However, it could be somewhere as simple as a convenience store. This new person catching your eye may be a little eccentric, but of all the zodiac signs, you like someone with a bit of flair. What are the things that scare you in your romantic partners? Those things that tend to cause you more mental anguish than most things. The moon is in Aries and in your 9th house. It's crucial that you ask yourself that question because when you don't do those things you fear, you begin to unconsciously sabotage your relationships while projecting all sorts of untrue things onto your partner. When you're willing to sit face to face with those darker aspects of your psyche, it allows you to experience a lot more intimacy with yourself and therefore your partner. This is also a good time to review the nature of your joint financial investments and agreements within your relationships. At work. At work, it seems like you're busy with your personal work and have put professional work on hold for a while, but people need you a lot in the workplace. It's okay if you can't answer on the phone or don't respond to email. Expenses seem to be piling up, but you'll be able to make up for lost money, as you're about to receive unexpected wealth very soon. The moon is in Aries today and in your 9th house of joint financial investments and partnerships. Your connections with those you're associated with bring you as much profit as the resources you devote to them. Trust those you're investing in. These are important questions to ponder. It's also important to make sure you have a mutual, reciprocal relationship with those you're associated with, where both parties give and receive in equal amounts. Health. Your health is likely to be fairly stable today, and the minor problems you've been experiencing over the past few days have disappeared. However, it is necessary to guard against minor ailments that may develop today. If you ignore them, they can grow to serious proportions. On the other hand, timely intervention can easily fix these minor problems. During this transit, you may feel the desire to focus on your creativity and self-expression. Leo, engage in activities that allow you to showcase your talents, such as taking an art class or performing in front of an audience. The crystal that can support you during this time is carnelian, which can promote creative energy and confidence. Carry a piece of carnelian with you to ignite your imagination. Vitamin C is necessary for the immune system and helps keep the body healthy. Leo, nourish your body with foods rich in vitamin C, such as citrus fruits and bell peppers. Family and friends. Your partner may surprise you today. Longings and loneliness will come to an end. You may want to take your relationship a step further, but always ask your partner, as it should be mutual. You found your love after much effort, so don't act hastily. There's a noticeable air around your partner. The more you go, the more pleasure you'll find, Leo, at least under today's stars. Sure, the intuitive moon spends the day touring Aries and your ninth house of foreign cultures and exotic experiences. Few signs know how to follow their heart like you do. Well, it's your heart, or some other body part, anyway. If you want to find fulfillment on a day like this, then the best bet is to try to find something new, something different, because it's almost a promise that the tried and true won't stoke your usual fire. That's not to say you've ever followed the tried and true, but right now, the more unusual the experiences, the more pleasurable they'll be. So get ready to do some serious exploring. Compatibility. At work, Aries. In love, Scorpio. Lucky, Pisces. Your lucky color today, black. Leo must calm his roars today. Do not allow anger to make you say things you do not want. You have a great ability to accept things as they come according to the circumstances you have to live, but you are not letting things follow their natural course at this moment. You must begin to do this, you will live happier. There will always be obstacles that must be overcome in love. It cannot be that everything is rosy all the time. Sometimes we must go through problems that are external to the relationship, but that greatly affect coexistence and the good development of love. In a fantasy world it can be whatever you want, but sometimes on Earth you must rise to the occasion and adapt. Do not let what you feel for a particular person remain hidden in your heart. A distant person will tell you a comment about someone you know very well. If it is something that is not good, try to cut the conversation off immediately. Stay faithful to the people you have in your life and who trust you. Doubts about love and the state of your current relationship. Don't give up, nor let your guard down when faced with a problem. You must keep all your senses alert, especially during today's session. You're likely to have some arguments. Leo must learn today to go with the flow a little more. You'll have the opportunity to discover that if you stay calm at work, you can get attention in a good way, since with your calm attitude you'll be able to show that you were capable of handling any situation that may arise. Believing in love again is something that can be difficult for many people, since it's not an easy step for those who have been disappointed with this part of life. A very important person in your life will reappear. They had been absent for a while, but the time has come to see them again. You'll have to make an important decision, since if you're in a stable relationship, you can't cross the line of seeing an old love without telling the truth. Don't commit an injustice. It is good that you follow your creative instinct and come up with new ideas and ways to improve either your business or your work for other people. You have to be able to manifest the things that occur to you and what you have in your mind. It is useless to create something without daring to show it to the right people. The lion could end up very surprised by the things that he experiences, and it will be very necessary for you to make an even greater effort for the things that you want. What is necessary for you today will be to make greater efforts to realize what you are experiencing and desire a better time in your life. Love needs to be explored in all its forms. It is likely that the person you want at this moment or on whom you have put your attention does not want to form something serious yet. Do not let this defeat you. You need to find ways to conquer him or her how you want. It is time to increase your finances and think of better ways to make money. Financial problems may come later, so it is better that you save what you have earned and look for an alternative way to generate extra income. Tip of the day: you will see that life gives you something good when you really do what is right for your life. The path only looks dark when we want to see it that way. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.